Hello, I'm Kel, and I'm back with more downloads, okay? If you are not open-minded, then you may not want to watch me. I am at work doing these messages, so please bear with me. And if you see me looking down, I do have some notes today, okay? So, you are riding the white horse. You are riding the white horse. The white horse is a symbolism of victory. Okay, you are going to triumph over all obstacles, all challenges, and adversities. Even if you don't feel like it, even if you don't see your way right now, you are going to triumph. Okay, some of you have a big purpose in life. You have a big task in life. Some of you are going to start exposing these deceptive world leaders as well as religious leaders. You're going to start calling them out. They're not going to be able to hide. And you aren't going to be afraid to do this. You come to restore redemption. Some of you are the little engine that could. And people thought that you couldn't. You could have thought as well that you cannot. Some of you, I'm hearing, I couldn't survive. Some of you thought that you wasn't going to be able to survive. You wasn't going to be able to make it out, make it through. But Spirit is saying that you are the little engine that could. You may be small in size, but I'm telling you, you big in spirit. You're going to come into a stream of luck where people are going to feel like you are so lucky. Some of you are about to get multiple blessings. In the month of May, you may receive 3 blessings of something that you have been praying and asking God for. And you're going to be rejoicing. You're going to be celebrating. And you're going to be so happy and excited. I'm happy for you. Congratulations. Whatever it is. Keep your plans silent. Because what people don't know, they cannot destroy. When you start telling people your plans, that's when it seems like all chaos breaks loose. You have so many people that try to distract you and make you feel like the moves that you are making is wrong. Don't allow people to destroy something before you can create it. That's why you need to move in silence. Some of you are getting ready to move abroad. You're about to move somewhere. I don't know if you're moving over the islands, somewhere that has beaches, palm trees, and stuff like that. You're moving abroad to a more peaceful place, and you could have wanted to move to get your mental together, come to peace. You just wanted peace and serenity. Some of you was carrying the heavy load of burdens, and you felt like you just wanted to be free. You needed to relax. Some of you, I don't know, you could be going on vacation. And wherever you go to vacation, you may feel like I could just live here forever. And you may make plans to do that in the near future. Do as you please. Do as you will. All hope is not lost. You may have felt down and out, bad on your luck. Some of you lost your hope. Some of you lost your faith. You felt like God didn't hear me. God turned his back on me. But you were taking a test. What happens when you take the test at school? You can't ask the teacher questions. The teacher walks around and look at people's answers that they have marked on the test, but they're not going to tell you if you got it wrong or right. When you're taking the test, that's when God is there the most. So if you feel like God has been quiet, God is looking and watching to see are you going to pass the test? And I feel like you are, because like I said, victory, you're going to triumph over everything that you have been faced with. I'm going to tell you, it's not easy being human. It's not easy at all. You have to have great endurance, perseverance, as well as strength and courage. We need these things to get through life. Sometimes we go through things and we feel like it's unbearable. We just not going to be able to take it. But where there's a will, there's a way. Even when you feel like you can't go on, God is telling you that I will carry you. God will be the wind beneath your wings. Some of you, this prayer may resonate with you. Now, Lord, lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep, that if I shall die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. There is a deeper hidden meaning to that prayer. While we are here on earth, this is the sleeping world. A lot of people are asleep spiritually. Some of you made a covenant with God while you were in the cosmos, while you were in the heavens, before you had a body. And you said, God, if I cannot make it on my journey, if I cannot awaken to the soul, to the true self, and I leave before I can awake, I ask that you take my soul. And I definitely feel like your soul, at the end of your journey, your task, your mission, and your purpose, your soul will return back to God, back to the Supreme, back to the All-Knowing. That's where your soul will reside. Some of you have the gift of clairsentience, where you can feel spirits around you, even though you cannot see them. This may be something that you had as a child, and this may be something that you was embarrassed about, or you shunned this gift away. People could have tried to make you feel bad about this gift. People could have been telling you, oh, you're strange, you're weird, you're crazy, you're out of your mind. But what you was saying, what you was feeling, it was truth. Very truth. Let's see. Some of you had to put on the whole armor of God. God had to prepare you for this spiritual battle that we are in. You had to go through much training. But like I said earlier, our hope is not lost. Sometimes it's light workers. Sometimes it's earth angels. Star seeds. We feel like the battle is lost. Trying to balance out and release the darkness that's in this world. But God is saying, hold on, my children, I am coming. Do not give up. Stand on the promise. Stand on the word. I am here always, even when it doesn't look like it. I know that you're burnt out. I know that you're tired of going. But hold on. I'm coming. You know why? Because this is the final battle. This is the final battle. And God is going to fight alongside the light workers, the earth angels, the star seeds, the beings that are in this world, but not of it. God is coming to rescue us, for sure. Beings underwater in the seas and in the ocean are going to start revealing themselves even more. We've heard myths, we've heard folklore and stuff like that about people saying that they have been seeing other beings that live underwater emerge. And most of the time, people don't believe them. They say, oh, you crazy. You don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing else that's down there that lives in that water. But you know, in the Christian Bible, it says that when the war broke out in heaven, Between Archangel Michael and the rest of the angels that wanted to turn against God, that was on the side of Lucifer, God casted them down to the earth. And he said, woe, the ones on earth, as well as the sea, be careful, because they are down there with you all. They are down there trying to kill, steal, and destroy, cause hurt, harm, as well as danger. They had to go somewhere. Just because you don't see something doesn't mean that it does not exist. Some of you could be seeing sirens, mermaids, other creatures that are in the water that we know nothing about. They're going to start revealing themselves more and more. You are one of the keys to a spiritual portal in the spirit world. And you are one of the gatekeepers. You protect a special gate in the spirit realm. So at night when you sleep, you may feel like, oh, I'm just going to bed, I'm just sleeping. But you could have otherworldly dreams, and where you're in different dimensions, different timelines, and you're some sort of protector. You're some sort of fighter. You could be having dreams where your soul is landing in magical places with things that you will never see here on earth. Your dream experiences are real. They are not just dreams. This is really happening. It's really happening. And the last thing that I want to say is, this lifetime, you promised that you will never bow. You will never bow to no man. You will never bow to no woman. You will never bow to any false idol gods. You will never ever bow to no one or nothing other than God. You are strong and you cannot be deceived. Be the rider of the white horse. You are the redemption, God's refugee. You come to help restore humanity and bring peace back into this land. So that's all I have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed the message. Please like, share, and subscribe if you got this far in the video. If this message resonates, please feel free to comment down below and let me know what you think. Okay? Till next time, peace.